A new set of lending rules for banks will soon be adopted to ensure increased awareness for environmental protection and economic prosperity. This was the outcome of the Nigerian Sustainable Finance Week Summit held in Lagos. The event, which was facilitated by Access Bank, the Dutch Development Bank, and the United Nations Environment Programme Finance Initiative, was geared towards developing new lending principles to ensure a responsible and sustainable banking sector in the country. Correspondent Bolaji Akinwale reports.
Few weeks after the United Nations Environmental Protection Agency released its report on the activities of oil companies in the Niger Delta, Nigerian banks at this Sustainable Finance Week Summit have decided to ensure they lend money to businesses that would not destroy the ecosystem.
Sustainable finance is slightly different in that we're looking at how we incorporate issues of the environment and social responsibility into financing. If you take a very good example, take the oil industry. Banks lend to the oil industry, but a lot of the oil industries do not adhere to environmental standards, and that's part of the problem in the Niger Delta.
Sustainability actually is embedded in the soul and the DNA of Access Bank. Put it simple, sustainability to me is about doing the right thing, doing good to not just your society but all stakeholders that you interact with. And we want to take sustainability and doing good a bit further. To us, it's no longer CSR, it's no longer corporate social responsibility, it's now a business.
The Central Bank of Nigeria and 8 lenders have signed the agreement to ensure sustainability of finance. They are optimistic other lenders in the country will be committed to the same principles. This drive is expected to be given a backing by other development finance institutions.
The issue of sustainability is very important, but what you need is what happened is a commitment of the banking sector as such to work on it and not see it as a competitive issue, but something where they can join forces in favor of the economic and the sustainable development in Nigeria.
Some of us, being affiliated with global organizations, already have certain environmental and risk evaluation tables in place where if particular credits don't meet those standards, then we do not lend to them.
The new lending principles is expected to be taken to the Bankers Committee to make sure all banks subscribe to the idea and begin to take steps towards protection of the environment. Bolaji Akinwale, Channels Television News.